Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. I hope you're doing very well. Happy Valentine's Day if you are celebrating today, or if you're watching this in the future. I hope you've had a nice Valentine's Day, or I hope you're having a nice day. So today I wanted to do a full face of new makeup. So I have been shopping. I thought I would treat myself today and just buy a lot of new products that I haven't used before. Essentially they are like listed as new, so I am very excited to try some new products. There is one product that I didn't find, but I'm just using one of my old ones, the trusty one that I like to use, and I actually brought my mirror downstairs with me today, so yay, let's celebrate that as well. But yeah, like I mentioned, happy Valentine's Day. If you have a partner, don't have a partner, it's fine. I mean, I've always never really been a big fan of Valentine's because I'm like, if you love someone, you will love them every day, and that's essentially what I do. I don't just love my partner on February 14th and then every other day I just forget about it. Essentially, I think Valentine's Day is such a big thing. Like I think I wanted to celebrate Valentine's Day with my friends, even with like my family as well, because love, Valentine's Day is not just about who you spend time with like in a naughty way or anything, but if you generally have love for someone, that's Valentine's, that's love. So there is more philosophical quotes from me, but let's just get the video started. I don't want to take too much of your time today. I'm just going to do a nice full face. I'm not doing anything today, just at home with my husband when he gets home from work, so we just have a nice chill evening. I'm wearing my awesome Dracula and Mina t-shirt that I got from T Fury. I absolutely love this top, it's so good. It's one of my favourite films, and just one of my favourite tops with homaging to a beautiful painting. So let's just get into it. So the first primer I'm using is the MUA Pro Base moisturizing primer. This is £4, so this has got vitamin A and E, whatever that means. It's got tea tree oil as well, so I'm hoping this is going to be very nice for my sensitive skin, in case you couldn't tell if it's your first time watching my videos. But essentially, if you wanted to know about what this is and my rosacea, it's a couple of videos from when I started. Smells very tea tree. Obviously I know, I mentioned it's got tea tree in it, surprise surprise, and it's such a strong smell. It's very liquidy, which is quite nice. It's a nice kind of softening feel to it, so it's nothing too crazy. I can feel it tingling slightly. I hope that's not too bad, but yeah, it feels quite nice. You can see I've got a bit of a shine to it. It's probably just my oily skin as well, but that does feel quite nice and soft. I really hope the foundation will stay on. Talking of foundation, I have the L'Oreal Infallible 24 hours matte cover. This is in rose vanilla. This was £10 or £9.99. All the products I got are from Superdrug, and a lot of them are going to be quite similar, from like the same brand, just because a lot of them were on sale, and essentially L'Oreal were doing 3 for 2. So I'm not going to turn down a discount, I'm not going to turn down like a sale. So yeah, let's just give this a go. So like I mentioned, this is 110 rose vanilla. Let's get this on. Ooh, it's a nice coverage. I did test out like the colours in the store, so they should be a very nice match for me. Sometimes when I do test foundations in the store, I never actually wait around to see if they oxidize or anything, so I'm just gonna hope and pray. But again, I look like a complete ghost every time I put on foundation, and that's nothing new today. One day I might do like a test to see if these actually do last as long as they say. I don't know about 24 hours, because I can barely stay awake for 5 hours most days without just like sitting there and just yawning. But this one seems to have quite a nice coverage to it. as you could tell, yes, I am a ghost, and it's not too bad. I mean, it's working quite well. I like it. I mean, like I said, I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to be wearing this obviously tonight. Oh, it is emphasizing my pores quite a bit just at the top. You guys probably can't see it that close up in this camera because, again, still using my phone, but that's okay. I guess, I don't know if it's the primer or if it is the foundation, but it is like really kind of emphasizing my pores. I mean, again, we'll just see how it goes. It could be alright later. I don't think I need to add any more. I think it might be okay for the moment. Just make sure everything's alright and settled in, because again, nice and pale. Oh, got my hair flying everywhere. I kind of went to Westfield this morning, the one in Shepherd's Bush, and I was basically in and out so quick. I was just like, I need to get out of there before all the crowds start coming up, all the couples start coming and having their dinner and stuff like that. Like, I know it's still quite early right now, but I thought I would just like get in and out because I don't need those crowds. So concealer, I'm actually putting on concealer today, surprise, surprise. I Heart Revolution, I have wanted to try this ever since I saw them advertising it, and this is in the shade Honey. I love this doe foot, look at it, it's so cute. Little love heart. I absolutely love like novelty packaging. I think it's just amazing. I'm hoping this isn't going to be, oh god, it might be a bit too dark for me, but we're just gonna blend and see how we go. Like I said, this is in the shade Honey. Oh my god, I think I might have gone for quite a darker shade, but I mean, in the future I could probably use this maybe to contour my face. It's a nice softening concealer, but I believe I have picked up the wrong colour, because this is I mean, saying that, the word honey should probably say it where it's quite a dark colour, but I mean oh god, I think I messed this up. That's okay, we're just gonna go for it and just see how it goes. You could probably see my eyes are looking quite looking much darker, but essentially I think I've gone too many shades up, but the selection they had wasn't huge, considering I think they actually do have quite a lot of shades in actual range. Let me just add it in a few more places to see if it will work. So I'm going to cover up some of my spots. Yeah, I've dropped that. That's fine. That's going to stay on the floor because I'm not going to interrupt this video by going to get it. That can wait. It's fine. But I mean, it's covering up things quite nicely. I just wish I wasn't so stupid and gotten the wrong colour, but that's fine. We're going to go with it. And to set my face, like I mentioned, there was a product that I didn't have, was new. I'm just going to go in with my collection Prime and Ready Invisible Setting Powder. It's an old favourite. And yeah, you can get this in Superdrug as well. I think I've pretty much worn it in every single one of my kind of like makeup videos, just because it's always in my everyday bag. I love using it. It's so nice. And it's not too mattifying, so it won't emphasize my pores like my foundation is. But so far I think I'm looking okay. Sorry, this is like super close up, whatever you're looking on, but it's not too bad. Yeah, that's cool. I'm pale forever, you know, pale girls, that's the way it goes. So for blush slash highlighter, I'm going to go in with the Heartbreakers blushes, which are again from I Heart Revolution. These are, I've got them written down just right here, £6, and this is in the shade Strong, and there are quite a lot of different shades in this one. There's one for like every skin tone essentially, so I'm just gonna, hey, ooh, that's quite nice. Yeah, you can see, I mean, the highlighter isn't as strong, but we're just gonna test this out. So I've got my trusty BH Cosmetics blusher brush, and I'm just gonna tap that on the apples of my cheeks, the best place to blush up. So, are you guys doing anything for Valentine's Day? Regardless if you're taken or not, you know, it's a Friday night. What are you up to? Or if you're watching this any other day, did you have a nice evening? Did you do anything? Essentially, me and my husband, we don't ever go anywhere. I've probably mentioned that in every single one of my videos, but we're just gonna chill out tonight, hopefully get like a takeaway or something, and just maybe watch a horror film, because that is what we do. Actually, when I went to HMV, they had Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I didn't get to see in the cinema because I'm so behind on a lot of movies, and HMV only had it for like £6, and it just won a couple of Oscars, and it's super cheap. So probably if you want to see it, if you're a big fan of Tarantino, then definitely probably check out. I love this. This is great. The highlighter, very, very nice. And the blush, pretty good as well. So I really like that. That's going to go in probably one of my everyday bags for sure. And then when it comes to palettes, la da da da, I finally got it. I'm so happy. So this is in the set called Courage. These are £5. And like I mentioned, in Superdrug, they have a couple of deals on. So those were actually on 3 for 2. And essentially, I thought I would get one eyeshadow palette and 2 of the new other products just to test out. And I've been wanting to try these for so long. So I'm just going to do like a couple of swatches. I've got some clean fingers. I'm going to go in with this one. As always, they have names for them, but they're just not listed as clear. That's quite nice. That is number 6. Like I mentioned, there's no names. So number 6, even though that's however you see it, that's like 4th one down, whatever. And then, oh, this one's quite nice. The one in the middle, it's a nice little matte shade. And I know I like going for reds a lot. I apologise if you find that boring or something, but it's just colours that I'm really drawn to and I love using them. So let's get some eyeshadow on the eyes. Let's do it. So let's go in with that middle matte shade. Such a gorgeous, right, let's go in there. Ooh, I should probably use my mirror today. Today I brought it down and I've only used it once, and I'm always complaining that I do not ever use it and do not ever bring it down. And this pigment is gorgeous. I love it. And I know in every video I pretty much use Revolution, I Heart Revolution, just because they're so cheap and they're just so, like, the products are so great as well. I will forever be buying from them, obviously, if they keep up with the amazingness that they do. So I'm just adding it into my crease. I'm gonna go up a bit higher because I'm feeling dangerous today. Feeling that the red is, you know, always getting me to go out of my comfort zone. And like I said, I'm not going anywhere. My husband doesn't really, you know, he would never make fun of me. He would never be like, what the hell have you done to your face? But yeah, putting this in my crease, it's really nice actually. I'm always very kind of, when I see them advertise them, I think, oh god, they look huge. And then when you see them in real life, it's so tiny. That's what she said. It's a nice little joke there by you guys. But yeah, the pans are so small, but like the payoff is amazing. Like I'm only dipping in like very like slowly, so I'm not going crazy on it. And I actually have an eyeliner to test for you guys today, which is awesome because like I mentioned in my last video, I tend to like mess up quite a bit and I never get a chance to do an eyeliner. So today I will be doing that. Still going in with that shade because I'm just going to blend it out a bit because it's such a gorgeous colour and I really want it to just stand out basically. So she's going hard today. Right, so yeah, just thought I'd talk a bit about my Valentine basically. I was kind of just thinking I wanted to do like a little kind of chat about Valentine's Day and why I'm not really a big fan. But then this year, I don't know why, I was just really into wanting to celebrate it. And it's not like I mean going out and doing something, because again, who likes going out when there's a ton of people out there? Not me, no thank you. But I just thought, you know what, I really want to like make an effort at home. I'm just gonna go in with this little shimmer here. But yeah, of all the years, like me and Kieran have been together for like 6 years, we do celebrate it. I mean, there's been this years when I was just like, I don't really want any gifts, and honestly, I don't, because I just had my birthday, and Kieran's birthday is very close to Christmas as well. And I'm always like, you know, trying to save that money for the future. And do I ever do that? No. But this year I was just like, I really want to just do something, you know, it's time to like embrace love. And like I said, like, I'm not going anywhere, but it's just the fact that you get to spend time together and acknowledge each other, basically. It's just to show each other that you appreciate them. And yeah, so like I said, we've been together for 6 years. We met on Match.com, which is so cute. You know, those kind of like love stories that you read on the internet that you never know if are going to be true, or, you know, if that person's going to be the one. And honestly, like, it didn't take me that long to kind of realize how much we had in common and how much I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him, because, well, yeah, no, like I said, we're married. We've been together for 6 years. I'm just going to go with this one for my lower lash line. But yeah, obviously, like, coming from, you know, an Asian background, he was, you know, hidden for a while from some of my family, just because, you know, growing up in an Asian household, you're not supposed to have a boyfriend. You're not supposed to, you know, yeah, just kind of see people before you get married. I know it's such an old-fashioned thing, but it still happens, and it is still happening around the world. And even obviously in this country as well. It's not just, you know, in Asian countries, you know. But yeah, when we met, you know, it was just such an awakening, because my past relationships have always been very, you know, I don't know what the word is, but it's just kind of like, yeah, there was love, there was so much there. But when I met him, when I met Kieran, I was just like, this guy is just the nicest guy in the whole world. And he really is. Like, I tell him every day how much I appreciate him and how much I love him. And I just think everyone needs to do that. You're with a partner, you need to just tell them how much you love them. It doesn't matter if you've had an argument, or if you know, you live with each other, spend every day with each other. You need to, like, that approval is always so precious and, you know, just giving. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling on, but essentially, love is so special, and never take it for granted. I definitely do not. But yeah, so I'm just going to go back to makeup. That palette I really love. As you can see, I've tried my best to do some kind of look with it. I know you guys are quite far to probably just see it, but it's all good. I'm loving the eyeshadow so far. It's amazing. I'm going to go with an eyeliner. I'm going to go with a coloured eyeliner. This is from L'Oreal. It is $8.99 and it's in the shade Burgundy. And I thought, you know what, as I'm doing a red look today, I want to do something pretty crazy. And I've always wanted to try like coloured eyeliner. And I'm going to go up a bit, because with my shadow I didn't go too crazy. The nib on this is so cute. And I love the handle as well. It's amazing. So if I mess this up, don't judge me, please. I haven't used eyeliner in such a long time, but we are gonna go up. Ooh, oh my god, that is so nice. And the actual nib itself is very, very soft. It looks like it's kind of thick. Oh, it's a little bit patchy, but that's okay. When it dries, I will go over it, because the nib actually looks like it would not move, like it's a very like just bit of plastic, because there's so many eyeliners like these that are just plastic and are quite rough. This is so nice. Oh my god, I think I chose a really good colour. I'm just gonna dip in again because I just want to emphasize it a bit. They have so many colours. They had like green, and obviously they got black and brown, but as soon as I saw this red I was like, yes, burgundy is the way. So I'm not going just over the actual lash line, just because, you know, just the liner here is like enough, I feel. But yeah, so 6 years, and then we've been engaged for 3. We got married last end of May. No, sorry, end of June, because it was coming up to like August when we were like moving, because it was just coming up to the holidays for the kids. Not our kids, obviously. I do not have any kids. I have no kids yet. But yeah, it was just such a lovely day. If I could put a picture on here of our wedding day, I could, but I don't actually know how to do that because I am rubbish at this YouTube technology so far. But yeah, we just had like a really nice small wedding. We had like a little religious wedding, which is called a nikah. And yeah, it was such a windy day that day because we had got a marquee from my mum's garden, and it was insanely windy. And good thing like I had my hair done so it wasn't down, because if it was down it would have just gone everywhere. But it was such a great day. Like we had cake, we had family, and just we had our weekend. We had like a weekend, like my family had gotten us a hotel in Tower Bridge, like right in front of Tower of London, and it was gorgeous. The weather was so horrible over the weekend, but the fact that before we moved in to where we live now, we had the hotel and it was gorgeous. And honestly, it's like when your wedding's the best day of your life. It really was. I can't wait until we actually get married, because we need to still have like a registry, but obviously we're prioritizing like moving first, blah blah blah, and all that. I'm just gonna go in with a mascara. This is the MUA Amplified Statement Lash. I got this for free. So if you spend over £4 in Superdrug, which I did because I bought the Pro Base, that was £4, then you get a mascara for free. I don't know how long the deal is on for. I'm not obviously sponsored. I don't know why I would have to say that. I've got like 40 subscribers. No one's going to sponsor me just yet. But yeah, this was actually free. But I think if you buy it by itself, it's £4 or £3, and it is quite nice on the eyes. I'm sorry, you really cannot see it because I have very dark eyelashes, but you'll probably be able to see from my lower lash line. But yeah, basically I have found my love. Basically I found my Valentine for the rest of my life, as you can say. And yeah, he makes me very happy, so supportive, so caring. Just whenever I kind of, you know, I'm having a bad day, he just will help me out, and he's like, look, I'm here to help you. What can I do to help? And I'm just kind of like, help me to stop being such an idiot. Like, why am I such an idiot all the time? And he's just so kind and caring. Yes, I like this. This is very nice. And then the last step, because I know this video is very long, because again, I like to ramble. Liquid lipstick by L'Oreal. This is in the shade I'm Worth It. It's £9.99. As soon as I saw this red, I was like, yes, it's a red. I'm going full on red today. And I love red lips so much. And I really hope this is a matte. I think it is. Excuse me one moment while I put on my lipstick. Okay. Oh, yes, it's nice. Okay. Okay, it's a bit, that is very nice. I love reds. Like I mentioned before, my favourite red has to be from Rihanna. Hang on, Sorry guys. I will master putting on lipstick and talking. One day it will happen. I did not buy a lip liner because I never use them, but I probably should, especially if I'm talking. Ah, that is gorgeous. Yeah, you can definitely feel it like setting down straight away. Yes, that is nice. I love this little vampy look that I have going on. But yeah, that's a really nice lipstick. I can't wait for it to dry down because it is still quite wet at the moment. But yeah, this is my finished look for Valentine's Day. I'm really sorry if I just ramble on. I need to kind of start in betweening, like talking and then, you know, talking about products. I'm really sorry if I'm really bad at that. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video and looking at my new products, which I will be enjoying in the future and probably using in future videos. I really appreciate you watching if you have watched all the way through, and please subscribe, like. Have a nice Valentine's Day. I will see you hopefully maybe tomorrow. I might film something tomorrow, but take care guys. Have a nice evening. Bye.